Before we get started with the video, I wanted to let you know that the audio isn't perfect. I'm currently using a Rode mic, but if you have suggestions on a different mic or a way that I can fix the issues, let me know. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I created this Met Gala look that was inspired by what Kim Kardashian wore that her makeup artist Mario created. He is an absolute legend. He is a genius. He is, a living makeup artist legend among us. So I really respect him and his work, and I think he is just fantastic. So if you want to see how I created this, we will begin right now. So as you can see, I already have my foundation on and my brows done and my concealer. I'm going to keep it like that. We're going to focus today on the eyes and then the cheeks and the lips. So I'm going to do the eyes first, and I'm going to use the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to go in with the shade Burnt Orange. I'm using this small blending brush by MAC, and I'm going to start on the outer corner. So this is like a halo eye or a candlelit eye, so it's lighter in the center and then darker on the inner and outer corner. I loved this look, and I just love her makeup artist Mario. I think he is a genius. So I'm just packing that on, and then they kind of went a little bit outwards as well. So I'm just patting the brush, whatever's left on it, so it gives that nice fade. I'm going to go in with orange soda as well. It's like that kind of creamsicle looking orange. Same brush. I'm going to go right above what we just did. Kind of just went on top as well. But I think I like the intensity of the burnt orange. So I'm going to put a little bit more of that guy back on. I'm going to go on the inner corner of my eye now using burnt orange again. And I'm going to just go quite deep into the inner corner. And just very softly, I'm using a really light hand here. So what you really want to do is you want to look at your iris and kind of leave that space straight up from the iris blank, because we're going to do that kind of silvery, glittery color she had in there too. I'm going to go to the other side of the eye now, or the other side of the eye, no, just the other eye, and just replicate what we did. So what I'm doing now is I'm going in with a concealer. This one's by MAC. It is the Studio Fix 24-Hour Concealer. And I just put a little bit of concealer right in the middle where we don't have any color yet. And why I'm doing that is because I want it to be really nice and bright. And I want, for when we go into that kind of silvery color, for it to stick really nice. I'm just going to blend it out. Now I think as well she has a bit of a darker brown shadow on the outer corner, so I'm going to go in I'm going to mix Rustic and Cypress Umber from the Soft Glam palette together. Same brush. I'm going to go very, very, very softly on the lash line. So for that silvery color, we're going to try two things. We're going to try this MAC eyeshadow. I don't even know if they make this palette anymore, but this is the Cool Neutral palette. And I think the color is called Silver Fog. I'm going to use a stiffer brush like this guy. It's this color here, by the way. And I'm doing this really lightly at first because I want to see exactly where this is going to land. I'm going to wet my brush too with some Fix Plus spray, and I'm going to see what that looks like. I think it might make the product stick a little bit better on the lid, because I do notice that I'm kind of getting it a little everywhere. So let's just see. Pretty. Now you could probably do this with any kind of silver eyeshadow. There is one in the Sultry palette by Anastasia, and it's called Cyborg. That one is beautiful. Now that silver was really intense because she wanted it to shine on the carpet. So this is going to be a little intense, but If you want to try and adapt this for an event that you're going to that maybe isn't as big as a Met Gala, just, you know, tone it down. My eczema on this eye is making it hard for makeup to stick, but I mean, I think the overall concept is there. Okay, we're gonna go in with eyeliner, and I'm gonna use a dark brown. I don't know if he used black or not, but to me it looks really dark brown, and I think with orange and darker brown colors on the eye, I think it is always really pretty when it's a really dark brown as opposed to a black. I'm gonna use Photogravure. I'm probably butchering that name. By MAC, so it is a dark brown pencil. I'm going to go right on the lash line. I am also going to use this on my waterline, and I'm going to do that off camera, so I'll be right back. So in some photos, I can see Kim has a little wing liner, but in some, I don't see that, but I mean, we're just going to do it. And I mean little. So I'm going to take the same liner. And it's not perfect, and I know that, so I'm going to take a brush like this guy. I'm going to go in with a really dark brown shadow. I'm going to use the dark brown shadow we used on our lid, which is called, what is this called? Cypress Umber. I'm just going to go over it. So off camera, I also put on my mascara, which was the JLo by Inglot mascara, and I love it. And I can really see this kind of coming together now. So for lashes, I'm going to use Huda Beauty Noelle lashes. I keep looking at Kim's and like they're, I want to say chunky. I know that's not the right word, but they are dramatic and they have bigger clumps to them. So I have these ones and I think that they're a similar style. So we're going to use these. I've also recently discovered the Velour Lash Glue, and I want to say it is probably the best lash glue I have ever used. I also really like Lise Watier. That one is quite sticky though, so I do use that one on brides or anyone who, actually I've used it on some of my clients who are traveling right after, so sometimes they'll do like a TV segment in the morning and then they'll go on a plane to somewhere else. And I've used that lash glue on them too, the Lise Watier one, just because it is so strong that your lashes will not budge. But it is really sticky, so I do find that sometimes if I get it on my fingers, it's like crazy glue. So it's a good one, but today I'm using the Velour one, and it is awesome as well. I used to be a duo lover for years, and like duo is great and fine, but I just find that I have better success with this guy. I'm just going to go underneath my eye a little bit more with some shadow and burnt orange again. I just felt like now that I have my lashes on, I just need a little something more to balance it out. I think eyes are officially done, so I'm going to go in with the Smashbox, you can tell I love this, contour, what is this, step-by-step contour palette. I'm going to use the middle color. I'm going to go right underneath my cheekbone, under the chin and jaw. Actually, I can tell she's got a little bit, actually right here. I'm actually obsessed with this. When I was doing it at the beginning, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be good. I might have to delete this video, but I'm actually feeling it. I think that for her eyes, she actually used glitter, but to be honest, I'm not gonna use glitter today because I hate getting glitter off my face. So consider this the, more toned down version, I guess. So she's done a little bit of nose contouring too. I think she always does, actually. I'm gonna do the same. I am not a big nose contouring fan, but we're gonna do it because Kim Kardashian told us to. So I've contoured my nose. That's as much as I'm going to do. You can go more or less if you want. For cheeks, I'm going to use the blush margin. So it's right there. It's by MAC. So she kind of has that peachy blush as well. Sorry, I keep looking at the picture over there. So we're just going to apply that Yeah, I think this is a pretty spot on color. My feeling is that Mario used a cream blush on her, but I have too much powder on to put cream on right now. So we're going to use powder. What I love about this look is it's very monochromatic, which I've always loved if you've seen my videos before. I think I say monochromatic in almost every video, but when you are monochromatic, I'm not talking the exact same color, I'm talking the same color family. When you use colors within the same color family on your face, it tends to create a really timeless, beautiful look. Nothing seems disjointed. She does have a little bit of highlighter on, and I think that really went well with the kind of wet look she went for. The theme was camp, if I didn't see that already. I'm going to use this little Real Techniques highlighting brush. I'm going to use the JLo Inglot collection highlighting powder. And she has a little bit of highlighter on top of the cheekbones. She has a teeny little bit, it looks like, right here, which I actually don't love highlighter there, but I mean, Mario did it, and I think whatever he does is like magic, so I'm gonna just really blend that out so it's not like rude off here. I think she also, maybe not, I'm gonna just try it though. Like, she has a little bit right here, at least from the picture that I'm looking at. Kind of looks like it, but it could just be editing or something else, but whatever. Okay, pretty. So for lips, I'm taking Stripdown lip liner, and I'm going right in the outer corner. Now I did these lips 3 times. This is my 3rd attempt, and I'm making it my final attempt because I think I got it. So my lip liner is on. I'm going to go in with MAC's Sweet No Sugar Powder Lipstick. It's a brand new one. Finger in the center. And I'm going to use just a really small amount of concealer on my finger. This one is by NARS in Creme Brûlée. This is a very glossy lip, so I'm going to go in with her sister Kylie Jenner's lip gloss in So Cute. So here is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed creating it. This is not my style at all, but I had so much fun doing it, and I actually want to wear this all day, so it's awesome. And I just, I loved the look from the beginning, and I am really excited that I got to recreate it for you. So if you like this look and you want to see more, of course, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know actually too what your favorite Met Gala look of hers was. I really loved, I think, or has she only been to a couple? I don't know. But I loved last year's as well, like that really dark, catty, smoky eye. Loved that, but I also love this. And it makes me more excited to see what she's going to wear next year and the year after, because these are 2 killer looks she's done in the last 2 years. So if you like this, of course, subscribe to my channel as well, and click the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.